Welcome. Dhanteras, also called as Dhantrayodashi, is the festival dedicated to the god and father of Ayurvedic medicine, Dhanvantari. Every year, this Dhanteras comes on the 13th day of Trayodashi before new moon in the month of Kartika and also 2 days before the festival of lights, Deepavali. On this auspicious day, the god of medicine Dhanvantari is worshipped along with Lord Ganesha, Ma Mahalakshmi, Lord Kubera, who is the god of wealth, and also Lord Yamadharma, who is the god of death. Since 2016, this day is also celebrated as the National Ayurvedic Day. First origin of Dhanvantari. Dhanvantari, who is the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, took this avatar in order to relieve the pain and sufferings of humanity. As the knowledge of medicine is eternal, it is revealed as and when needed by the Supreme and Protector Lord Vishnu in every cycle of the universe. Hence, Lord Vishnu first incarnated as Dhanvantari during Samudra Manthan, which is churning of cosmic ocean of milk. Story of Samudra Manthan. When Indra, king of all Devas, was riding on his divine elephant Airavata, he met the great sage Durvasa, who was known for his temperament. He offered Indradeva a special garland that had been previously adorned by Ma Mahalakshmi, who is the consort of Lord Vishnu and goddess of wealth. Indradeva accepted the garland without any interest and casually placed it on the trunk of his elephant Airavata. But the elephant Airavata was disturbed by the bees in the flower garland, hence he threw it on the floor. Seeing this, enraged Durvasa Muni cursed Indradeva to lose all his wealth, energy, and fortune immediately. Due to which goddess of wealth Ma Mahalakshmi, Chandradeva, Airavata, and other divine beings disappeared in the deep celestial ocean. Thereby all gods and devas becoming darkened without any wealth, good fortune, nor any energy. Seeing this, the demons who are asuras took advantage of the situation, as the powers of demons have increased in the time of darkness. These demons attacked all devas, killing many of them. So the king of devas, Indra, immediately went to Lord Brahma and cried for help. But Lord Brahma asked him to fall in the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu, who is the universal protector. Thereby, Indradeva took refuge under Lord Vishnu, where he advised Indradeva to go for a truce with the Asuras by asking them to join in churning the cosmic ocean of milk in order to obtain the nectar of immortality, Amrita, and promising an equal share of Amrita between Devas and Asuras. But Lord Indra was very concerned in sharing the Amrita with the demons, as they will become more powerful and start torturing all creatures. But the Supreme Lord Vishnu gave his word that he will share the Amrita only among the Devas. Respecting Lord Vishnu's words, Lord Indra immediately made an alliance with the Asuras and they both together decided to churn the cosmic ocean of milk. But in order to churn this vast ocean, they needed a huge rope and churning rod. So they used the mountain Mandara as a churning rod and the serpent king Vasuki as a rope. Thereby, Devas brought the Mantara mountain with the help of Lord Vishnu and placed it in the middle of the cosmic ocean, where the snake king Vasuki coiled around the mountain. Now, Asuras hold the head of the Vasuki, where Devas hold its tail, and they both started churning the cosmic ocean of milk. But as Mandara mountain was too heavy and big, it started to sink in the ocean. Hence, Lord Vishnu took the form of Kurma, which is turtle, and held the huge mountain on top of his shell, thereby giving sturdiness to churn. Both Devas and Asuras churned the cosmic ocean continuously for 1,000 years and was waiting for the nectar. Due to this long and continuous churning, serpent Vasuki, who was being used as a rope, got tired and emitted powerful and lethal poison Halahala, where it made Asuras and Devas very sick and they all started to fall. Seeing this, Lord Shiva, the Magadeva, came to rescue, thereby consuming this powerful poison Halahala. But Ma Parvati held Lord Shiva's throat and stopped the poison reaching his stomach, as it is believed that all lives in the universe resides inside Lord Shiva's stomach. Due to this, the Alahala poison stayed on Lord Shiva's throat and it gave him a blue color, making him Nilakanta. Nila meaning blue and Kanta meaning neck. Finally, after 1,000 long years, the ocean produced 14 precious gems, 3 supernatural animals like Kamadenu, Airavata, Uchairavas, divine valuables like Kaustabamani, Kalpavriksha, and Conch Panjajanya, Ma Mahalakshmi, Apsaras, Gandharvas, Chandradeva, and many other divine and valuable items. Finally, the most awaited Amrita, which is the nectar of immortality, was brought by a divine and handsome Deva called as Adi Dhanvantari, who appeared with 4 hands, where each hand holds a conch, a chakra, a pot of Amrita, and a book of Ayurvedic medicine. As soon as seeing Dhanvantari with Amrita, the Asuras snatched the pot and started running. Hence, Lord Vishnu took the beautiful Mohini avatar and enchanted the Asuras, where he brought back the Amrita and distributed among the Devas equally. Now, these Devas got energized by the power of Amrita and fought back the Asuras, thereby creating peace in the universe. Now, the divine Dhanvantari, who came from Samudra Manthan, asked Lord Vishnu to enlighten his role and place in this universe. Where Lord Vishnu replied that as Lord Dhanvantari was born subsequent to Vedas during the Samudra Manthan, he needs to reincarnate again, and only during that second time he will gain reputation, supernatural powers with 8 siddhis, and will again reproduce Ayurveda and become lord of it, which will happen in the third Dwapara Yuga, where these things are inevitable and also visualized by Lord Brahma. Reincarnation of Dhanvantari. As per Lord Vishnu's boon, in the third Dwapara Yuga, King of Kashi named Drikatamas performed severe penance and austerities towards Lord Dhanvantari in wanting him to be born as his son. Pleased with the king's devotion, Lord Dhanvantari reincarnated and born as his son and named as Divodasa. Even as a child, Divodasa showed immense interest and knowledge in Ayurveda, after which Maharishi Bharadwaja taught him Ayurveda and also encouraged him to learn Unani, Siddha, and many other medicinal practices. Due to this, he gained profound knowledge in all fields of medicines, where his teaching have been recorded in Agni Purana. Hence, many saints and sages approached Divodasa and became his disciples in order to learn Ayurveda and other medicines. King Divodasa became the dispeller of all ailments and a master in the universal knowledge of medicinal science. Hence, he gained back his divine name and started being called as Dhanvantari. Let us see an incident about Dhanvantari's exceptional knowledge in medicine. Battle between Dhanvantari and serpents. The following incident was narrated in Brahma Vaivarta Purana. Accordingly, once Dhanvantari with his disciples journeyed to Mount Kailash, where Lord Shiva and Ma Parvati resides. At that time, a powerful serpent named Takshaka emitted a venom-spitting hiss. Seeing this, one of Dhanvantari's disciples plucked the diamond from the head of the serpent Takshaka and threw it towards earth. It is believed serpents that didn't use its venom for some time will get collected together and become a powerful stone that shines like diamond. So, when the disciple of Dhanvantari took the diamond and tossed it, Takshaka became angry and sought the help of Serpent King Vasuki, who adorns around Lord Shiva. King Vasuki immediately sent a group of powerful serpents to support Takshaka. These serpents emitted powerful venom on the disciples of Dhanvantari, where they immediately fainted and fell on the ground lifeless. Seeing this, Dhanvantari immediately concocted a potion made from Vanaspati and recovered all his disciples. But this in turn made all the serpents unconscious. So the Serpent King Vasuki called upon his sister and goddess Manasa to handle this situation. Goddess Manasa, with a powerful venom, made all of Dhanvantari's disciples unconscious. Being a master in the art of Vishwavidya, Dhanvantari immediately restored all his disciples to conscious. As Goddess Manasa's plan failed, she became very angry and tried to use the Trishul, which is trident, given by Lord Shiva. When she started aiming at Dhanvantari, Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva immediately appeared in front of her and stopped and calmed her and also restored peace among them. This incident shows that Dhanvantari is a Mahavaitya who was born as a human and gained immense knowledge in all fields of medicines and surgeries, thereby becoming God. Hence, every year in the month of Kartika, on the 13th day of Trayodashi, which is before new moon, a festival named Dhanteras is dedicated to Lord Dhanvantari. Dhanteras festival. On this auspicious day, people thoroughly clean their houses and draw rangoli and footprints of the goddess made with rice flour. As it is believed, tiny creatures will eat these rice flour and fulfill its hunger, thereby giving good fortune to the people. After decorating, people lit diyas, which are earthen lamps, on the entire house and worshipped Dhanvantari along with Lord Ganesha, Ma Mahalakshmi, Kubera, and Yamadharma. As Ma Mahalakshmi reappeared on this auspicious day of Dhanteras along with Dhanvantari during Samudra Manthan, she is being worshipped on this day. Since Ma Mahalakshmi adopted Lord Ganesha as her son from Ma Parvati, he is also included in the worship. After worshipping, these diyas are kept burning the entire night, which will continue throughout the Deepavali festival. On this auspicious day, many devotees purchase new jewelleries made with gold, silver, and other precious metals, and also prefers this day to buy all necessary household items. In the southern part of India, where Ayurveda is mainly practiced, women make marundu on this auspicious day. Marundu is a medicinal food made with many herbs and spices. where this Marundu will be offered to the Lord only during Naraka Chaturthi, a day before Deepavali, where they will wake up early in the morning before sunrise and offer this Marundu to the Lord and then consume on empty stomach. This practice is believed to remove the imbalance of three doshas, namely Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. 13 diyas for Yamadharma in the name of Yamadeepam. On this auspicious Dhanteras, it is a custom to lit diyas in front of the house facing south direction, where total of 13 diyas are lit in honor of Lord Yamadharma, who is the god of death. This custom is being followed in order to prevent any untimely death during this auspicious Deepavali festival. This practice was started after an incident occurred to a young prince. According to the legend, a 16-year-old young prince, who is the son of King Hima, was foretold by astrologers that he will die by a snake bite on the fourth day of his marriage. Knowing about this, his young virtuous wife did not allow him to sleep on their third wedding night, where she decorated the entire home and the bedchamber with gold, silver, and other precious ornaments, and also lit as many as earthen lamps as possible. She started singing and telling stories in order to stop her husband to fall asleep. As per the prediction, Lord Yamadharma came the next fourth day in the form of a serpent. But as soon as he entered the house, his eyes were dazzled and blinded by the radiance of precious jewelleries and heap of gold, which shined like stars in the masses of earthen lamps. As the serpent couldn't enter the prince's bedchamber, he climbed on the heap of gold coins and stayed there the entire day and night, listening to the songs and stories narrated by the prince's wife. As Lord Yamadharma failed to catch the prince's life on this particular fourth day of his marriage, he left silently from that place. Thereby, the young prince was saved from death by his devoted and clever wife. Since then, people started worshipping Lord Yamadharma on this auspicious day of Dhanteras by lighting 13 earthen lamps in the name of Yamadeepam. Apart from Hindus, even followers of Jainism celebrate this day in the name of Dhanteras in honor of Mahavira, who is the founder of Jainism. Temples dedicated to Dhanvantari. As a deity of Ayurvedic medicines, Dhanvantari is worshipped mostly in the southern part of India, where Ayurveda is highly practiced and followed. Thottuva Dhanvantari Temple in Kerala. This temple has a 6 feet huge Dhanvantari idol facing in eastern direction with 4 hands, where each hand holds a conch, a chakra, a pot of amrita which is nectar, and a leech which is a worm used for bloodletting during medicinal procedures. Srirangam Ranganatha Swami Temple in Tamil Nadu. This temple has a separate Dhanvantari shrine where daily worships and prayers are performed and a herbal decoction is given as a prasad to all devotees. Varadaraja Perumal Temple in Kanchipuram has a separate Dhanvantari shrine in the second precinct. Dhanvantari Temple in the place Dapoli, which is in Ratnagiri district of Maharashtra, is being worshipped by many devotees. Apart from these temples, there are numerous small shrines dedicated to Dhanvantari is present in many temples in southern India. Hence, worshipping the god and father of medicine Dhanvantari on this auspicious Dhanteras removes illness and also bestows good health. Mantra for Dhanvantari. Aum Adi Vaityai Vatmahe Arokya Anugrahaya Dhimahi Dhanno Dhanvantari Prachodayat. Meaning, I worship the first and foremost doctor to bestow good health upon me.